Have you ever felt that you were under spiritual attack, or that the devil was trying to wage a vicious warfare against your very existence? Today I want to talk to you about doing all you can to keep every door shut to the enemy so that he's unable to find easy access in your life. The enemy is always looking for a way to sabotage anything that is of significance to the overall plan of God. If we're diligent in keeping the doors of our life locked, it makes it much more difficult for the devil to find access. This is one reason Paul wrote, "Neither give place to the devil." This verse is full of insight about how the devil operates and explicitly tells us what our part is in keeping the devil from finding a way into our lives. Let's look at this verse and see what it tells us. First, when Paul wrote, "Neither give place to the devil," it was not a suggestion, it was a command. If you ever come under spiritual assault and found the devil in the middle of your affairs, you know that it's much easier to stop the enemy at the doorway than to try to find a way to extract him once he's found an access point to worm his way into any area of your life. And so that's why Paul so urgently warned you to give the devil no place. In other words, keep on alert so that the enemy can't freely access your life. Don't let him get a foot in the door. The devil will linger a long time to see if you're truly serious about keeping him out of your life. When Paul told us to give the devil no place, that word place is a Greek word that describes a specific marked off place. But rather than a physical location that we use to map or to identify, this place may refer to a rough spot in your relationships, your finances, your thoughts, your personal habits, your entertainments, your lingering areas of disobedience. Whatever it is, it's an identifiable location that the devil seeks to find and use as an open door into your life. If the door is closed, you're already in good condition. If it's locked because you're living a life of holiness and obedience, you're in even better condition. But if you're living loosely, you need to know that the door is not only unlocked, it's likely standing wide open, literally inviting the enemy to come in and wreak havoc in your life. This is why you must be so circumspect in answering that question. Are there any open doors I need to close that allow the enemy access into my life? The word devil in Ephesians chapter 4, verse 27 leaves no question about the devil's intention to attack us as believers. The Greek word is diabolos. That's a compound of dia and balo. The word dia means through, or in all the way through an object. And the second part of the word devil is from the word balo, which means to throw, or to hurl, or to inject, or to beat. When these two words are compounded to form the word diabolos, the new word categorically means that the devil is one who strikes repeatedly, trying to find a way to break through into our worlds and mess up our lives. Now, one thing is certain. Living a life of obedience shuts every door and makes it very difficult for the devil to find entry into our lives. On the other hand, we must also acknowledge that if we're living in disobedience in any area of our life, those areas may become the very entry points by which the devil gains access to try to disturb our peace and stop our forward momentum. And so I want to urge you today, spiritually close the door and then keep it locked so that no demonic attack will find its way into your affairs. And I want to remind you that if you happen to be in Cayman Brac, here's our schedule for our services at Watering Place and the Spot Bay Church, and we do hope that you'll come and visit with us sometime. Come and worship the Lord. I know that you will enjoy the time together. God bless you richly. Have a wonderful day.